killer of legions.
The doors open as these 4 Ravagers. Well, let me show you what they do.
Actually, are they allowed to be at the doors?
Mm-hmm.
That guy gets big too? Oh no, you're just making the tokens larger.
Nope.
No, they actually do just get big.
They all just get big.
It's just one gets big.
Only large size categorization.
Oh, here. That was to GM. Let me fix that.
What happened? Blood of Anakin? Anakin?
The Anachem.
30 temp!
10 HP. Whoa, what? They just get free fucking Bear Totem Barbarian?
Only while I have those temp HP points, so...
Oh, I see.
That's 60.
That's 60
HP they gotta go through.
Alright. That's reaction to starting combat.
They get all these?
No,
Each one
it says
of
each
them,
one of them
left
have their
or
own
right.
version.
Oh, okay, I was like...
Oh, okay. So we got the tank. We get someone with an evil eye. We got additional income. Plus 3 DC to its saving. Okay, so that's the saves one. Has regen. 60 to...
How far is the God's Eye
and
from
speed.
here?
Probably about 3-4 miles, maybe.
Can
By
Clint
boat.
try to telepathically alert? I don't know if it works that far or across the God's Eye threshold, but can he alert them?
Absolutely.
The formation, who they are, what their kit looks like. He's screen cheating the fuck out of this.
Stream sniping.
We're literally stream sniping. He will end with reply if you hear this.
Don't worry, we have a plan.
Ayo?
He
Darkness?
gets a
As
massive
visiting
the
me?
doors
like a
open,
smirk. Ooh,
darkness pours out.
that's a cool effect. It's like staticky. Oh, double static. Hey, yo.
They just scatter.
What ability is this? Wait, is this just a smoke bomb?
It could be a smoke bomb, it could just be darkness. Because they're not... Well, most of them
They
don't
can't
seem
be-
like casters.
It can't be a darkness spell because that's a circle. And also...
Release the bees.
the locust.
As
Yeah,
you
I guess
see
it's worth the target.
them start pouring out. The Ravagers begin their full force attack, and you start hearing ting 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 as they fall.
As they fall?
What did they deploy? They deployed Joker gas.
See jumping out of a hole, being grabbed up by Jax Goddard.
Oh,
As they UT up the mountains, leaving them there by themselves.
they don't have UT. Oh, that's a Shikigami shit. It's his literal shadow. Oh, you left Jax there for a second. I'm like, oh no.
As they sprint past this opening salvo, you see a somewhat confused look on the crowd before you see the camera pan out and split off into 2 different screens. The team led by Channing goes east, the team led by Jax goes west. As you see the 4 back here attempt to re-engage, but without UTs to utilize, they're far too slow.
Speed advantage, love it.
Realizing that they can't head through the deep sand and keep up with them, they all attempt to go east. As you cut back, you see Byron has already taken off ahead into the far west, and you see Mule behind him just cleaving trees to and fro, with Quentin and Goddard on the rear, setting up barricades to block him in.
I love our boys.
As they make their way up, having ditched these 4 clowns who thought they would ambush them, you see them start wading through this deep wood. However, Channing's group does not make it away clean so easily. They encounter a dark one at the first bridge.
An HVT dark one or just a general dark one?
An HVT dark one.
Okay.
You see this conjoined twin-like creature called the Gemini.
The Gemini.
As they take to the combat, not all is well and good. Because you do see that there are Ravagers up on the hill waiting for it to happen and begin their pursuit over as they enter combat. What do y'all do, if anything?
Question. They can hear me telepathically, right? Can I give them Bardic? Only to
That's
the people
a
that
fun
have a.
thought.
Ooh.
It does say within 60 feet of you that who can hear you, but I don't know where the origin point would be for a telepathic link. It's your call.
That's a good one.
You subliminate your bardic directly
I
into their mind.
guess,
I'm feeding them information and gentle encouragement.
I guess so. Right? There's nothing that says you can't.
Ayo, okay, then I would just keep giving Bardics to Jax, Channing, Goddard, and Victor to start out the match with that. Because I can keep resting while this is going. So that being said, Quint is also like shouting cheerily at the screen.
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go, man!
Let's fucking have his goddamn gourd!
That's our boy right there!
Woo!
As you see, Team Training does engage with them. The screen does cut up north to another team. You see that there is a marked dark one right down here, but they seem to ignore it.
Oh!
This group seems to be dead set on making their way down.
Ping Jack set. Your fight surviving.
Roll me an insight.
Everyone?
Mm-hmm.
I can throw you inside, Captain. And Bradford don't suck. God fucking okay.
Pain.
He has not rolled a good thing today.
I feel you. Let's be with perceptions today.
Hey, you got that killer insight, so.
You
perception. I got insight.
You can detect that the coordination of Goliath into this position from his static one before is way too organized.
Someone's helping him.
I'll alert Jax to that.
Alright, who do we have up north?
Goliath.
Yeah.
I assume we see everyone that's with Goliath, not just Goliath himself.
Correct.
Yeah.
Alright. You got an idea? Because I don't like our plan.
What's your plan?
Leave Byron behind. He'll try to regroup with us after he loses them. We'll tunnel underneath. Head off to the peninsula to the west.
There's an HVT over there.
If we tunnel, they'll still think we're here, and we can burrow. We should be able to hold our breath for the most part, and surface only when we need air. But if no one's here, they'll catch on.
Pulling the party out of game. Thoughts? So their plan is essentially dodging Goliad.
Yeah.
Correct.
Goliad is setting up a literal blockade, I'm assuming, like he's set up.
He's 600 feet wide! Right.
They don't think they win a fight with him.
Which is wise. I don't know if we could. Well, I mean, we probably could, but Jesus Christ, it would be hard.
Yeah, I think it's a good plan, honestly. Unless we have a better one for him.
And how fast can Goddard dig? With Gura.
Enough that they cannot be spotted going to the beach. That's really the goal.
Do they have Michael with them?
They do not. Well, I mean, if you wanted to direct them that way, they could.
Would we have been able to, without, because we wouldn't have known Goliath was over here, right? So would that have been possible?
Where do you think you? Here, let me put up. Where do you think the parties would be? Let's do what's most fun.
Jax, Michael, Mule. Mule because he's his brother. Jax because he wants to fight Goliad. Michael because he's the best bet against Goliad. That's my thoughts.
Might as well.
Naya with Channing because family stored.
Yep.
Quentin gets trap crew, Guardian gets trap. So who does he get?
Naya, Calliope,
Zoe.
Zoe, Grimwald.
Okay. Power team, trap team kind of split, but they also get
If they're going this way, ranged people would have a way better time because this is a long fight line. So.
Oh, thank you, love.
Thanks, Amy. Appreciate it. Keeping our DM fed. I feel like we're missing someone. Naya. Victor.
Here you go.
There you go. 6-6 split.
I'm okay with this.
Damn even.
Same.
No.
I think they're in their best elements.
No.
I sort of want them to get... This is what I want. I'm not saying this is tactically feasible. I'll run it by you guys, though. I sort of want them to win this fight. By baiting them. Luring them into a trap that they set up. Because if you set... Because these guys are big motherfuckers. They know that, right? So they could set up traps which are size-oriented. Under a certain weight, the ground collapses or something.
Sure. And they have a pretty large range of what that weight is.
Yeah.
They've got Quentin with trap knowledge. They've got Mule with
Savant
ability, fortification ability, building ability, and you got the best digger in the world.
What'd you call him?
Dig.
The best person who digs in the world.
The best entrenchment man you'll ever find.
I think their plan, though, is to pincer them because these guys are going to try to catch up.
What weapon? I know what Goliad uses. He uses an axe. What about the rest of Goliad's crew?
This one's got a staff.
So bludgeoning.
So
I assume
you
the
have
staff does something
one
more
with a
than that.
crossbow
Piercing.
and a really weird one.
Weird piercing. That's it? This was through?
Mm-hmm.
If they take this
they got
fight
their-
underwater...
Actually, wait, no, it would even be.
If they take
Oh,
this
this
fight
was a station.
underwater,
Underwater.
they would have
okay.
disadvantage on all the attacks. Because slashing weapons disadvantage. Only piercing works normally underwater. What does our crew have? Do they have piercing weapons? I know Quentin does because he's fucking knives. Michael uses punch. Although Tenko doesn't use weapons underwater.
Does Byron use a glaive or a pike?
He has both.
Okay.
Michael uses
technically while he's mounted, he uses a lance, but
Right.
yeah, it still works. He can make a seahorse. Michael uses natural weapons, so he wouldn't have disadvantage. Jax, I think, technically uses natural weapons when he's beast mode. Well, actually, no, he uses a sword, so he'd also be a disadvantage. But I could feed him Vortex. Mule uses that axe, so he'd be at disadvantage. How fast can they set up?
Let's see. 1,800 feet.
How
1800
fast is
feet.
That's something pretty nice.
But that's assuming these guys don't catch up to them.
Correct. They're kind of caught in a pincer right now.
And they can't take on a fight with 6 of these guys. And there's no way for them to lock down behind them so these guys are at least slowed down, if not stopped.
Is it just these 4 here?
Actually, you would see this.
Oh, they split. Okay.
3 and 1.
Which is wild, because this guy was provoking them the most. Oh, yeah, it's because Michael. It's like
Okay.
we get the forces there, but you need to go that way.
They set up here. They don't need to push. These guys need to push. They set up for these guys. They know they're chasing them. Deal with one side of the pincer. So either they wait and watch their crew get taken down, or they have to advance.
And they can only advance one of them, which they probably pick Goliad.
That's what I would recommend. Set up, bait, and ambush their pursuers. Remove one half of their pincer problem. Then deal with the other half.
Who did you link in?
Jax, Goddard, Victor, Channing. Which, funnily enough, now I look at it's what's evenly 2 and 2.
Are we going for an all-in strategy already?
Quint, the other watcher can't hear this. Only Quint can hear this. I'm not like Jericho and Gregor, Jax. I want you to win big.
Cunt.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
I have
My
a
cunt sense is
stinking
tingling.
reason to call someone a cunt right now, specifically Clint. You guys play good cop, I play bad cop. Or the other way around, I don't know. There's 6 of you and 3 of them. Should be easy, Watchman. That being said, don't underestimate them.
You hear Victor pipe over. They're used to fighting in the mountains. But we live in the marsh. Change the battle for our benefit.
Drown them. They look pretty big right out the gate. Use that to your advantage. Twice as big, twice as heavy.
Right. We got our mission orders. As you see them put a break on what they're doing, you see traps going up to the south, as well as small parapets and barricades, as holes are dug to and fro to start flooding the land. As you see, well, let's...
From the balcony seats, can I see the Grand Watcher?
You'd probably be able to.
If I look at him, is he doing anything?
Watching.
The screen or us?
He seems to be very interested in what's going on.
He's Grand Watcher.
Wait, if our underclass is on defense, who has Ismailov?
Oh shit, we forgot about Ismanov.
Oh yeah, so did I kind of. Is he going left or right?
Who do you guys reckon? I feel like we shouldn't put him in harm's way with Goliad. But also, he might want some vengeance on Goliad, so...
Yeah, and we wouldn't have known that Goliad was going to be at their group.
We wouldn't have known that, but we could have forecasted that Jax would want to fight Goliad. Because he does, so...
I think this group probably has a better shot at keeping them safe. Just because they have Trappers and Michael.
I'll go with that.
They got that stall tactics.
This is a very melee-centric group, so Ismail would fit right in. I get.
Yeah.
All right. So you see them begin to start setting up their base.
Oh my god, you have props ready. Oh,
Of course they
how
are.
How do you have these ready?
They give you free ones, man. I just found ones I like and remember the code for them.
I never liked those. They're the ones I receive.
Sometimes they look a little goofy.
Yeah.
Now the question is, how fast will they just plow through that?
Hey, if I hold them for one round, that's still a win.
Mm-hmm.
It's like playing tower defense.
Alright, we have to funnel them this way and that way, and they just went through the wall. They went through the walls!
Little balloons, monkeys are gonna start trickling down in any second now.
I love playing when Jax is, or when Mule's on the table.
Because he builds stuff so fast. Yeah, what are the Lord's Alliance and Cathar's reaction to seeing Mule build?
Just like a stumped confusion, like, what in the world?
How the
It's
fuck?
like, where did he get those materials?
It's like, is he a
What boy
fighter?
doing?
Is
Is he an architect?
is that carpentry? What?
One of them's like, I blinked and then there are 3 more barricades. What happened when I blinked? I don't know, man.
Honestly, we still don't understand it. It just kind of happens.
Savage is like, yep, sounds right.
So just like, what a
Rayla's
man.
like, Sister Rayla's like, yep, that's right.
That's how it do. That's
That's how it be.
what it is.
Imagine not being Masters of Fortification. We got some pits.
Domain expansion, Hunji pits.
No, don't say
I would
that. He's
not
gonna
wanna
skip
take
the
that
rest of the events with just a fucking 2-paragraph long thing.
Let me off screen these clowns real quick.
We cut to the other team and they've already lost, and everyone's like, "No, what happened?" The sister like walks on screen, says in 2 paragraphs what happened. This is bullshit.
So they set up. You see traps aplenty. Oh, technically, it's already been 1 round of combat.
All of this has been 1 round.
Well, in the first running through, it's been 1 round of combat,
God,
Right.
which means
Horse time.
hey,
Sorry, Libra
not
time.
the
Magnificent Steve.
ideal location for it, but
Not gonna say
He's
no.
got it.
good enough.
they can't be any faster than a Eurythax, a Calum Eurythax. Does Goro breathe?
Oh, it's kind of weird because he's like technically the Blade's soul.
Right.
So breathe is like a loose term.
Okay. So if he does breathe, he could hold his breath. I was gonna say, could he just make a bunch of pits or tunnels underneath that lead into the water?
Correct. Yeah, exactly
yeah.
what they're doing.
Yeah, it's like, it'd be equivocal to them being trapped under the ice. Which is a horrible way to die. But,
you
you
don't
know,
want them to die miserably.
yeah, but that's okay. We could go dig them out and whatever.
Oh no, the Ravagers died.
Oh no.
They were just about to turn the corner. I was really feeling it. They were just about to come around.
They were 2 days away from graduation.
Goliath's like, wait, my redemption arc though.
Oh, the writers didn't like you. Sorry.
Oh, the writers made him too powerful, so they had to write him into jail.
He's small. They're small again. Oh, they're not small again.
As you see them coming up towards these barricades to the south, pot shots are fired aplenty. You do see, well, they're not just laying down and taking this fire for nothing. Bradford,
Hi,
you
up?
start seeing these hand axes being chucked over.
Hey, yo. Yeah, that's where Dieter got it from.
Yeah, we probably should have seen that coming, actually. Thanks, great. I'm waiting down what?
Yeah. As he starts throwing stone and
piss
axe, you see the other two sprinting into these lines, breaking them, as they're getting shot to and fro with spell and bow. The lines are weakening, but the problem is appearing. Goliath will be en route.
That's perfectly fine.
As they put so much pressure on the Ravagers, you hear a war horn call out, and they do retreat, not being able to get through the barricades completely. With just one staying, you see Goliath with massive hammer and axe alike start breaking through these barricades. To which, for his favor, you see knives get thrown at him, spells get cast. Let's see. There we go.
We should have tried to push for Goliath to count us like 2 people or something.
Yeah,
As
maybe.
he breaks through and starts sinking into the mud, you see him just take a deep inhale,
He has a breath
holding
attack.
it, and breathes out, freezing all the mud.
How often can he do that?
As this aura of winter starts forming around him, you see with one pressed behind them, one in front. They're facing down a total of 3 still. As they begin to waylay into him, he does grow huge.
Do any of the underclassmen or Izmanov here have enlarged reduced?
They don't.
Damn.
As the mud freezes. Yeah, I'm glad you picked that up. You see him duck a shoulder and charge.
Let's scream.
Oh god, he invented the Germans.
What do you mean he invented Germans? What about Lucia here? We have Germans.
Shit.
Germans at home.
I didn't think the joke through fast far enough.